Another beautiful morning. We got up a little bit late today, but good morning, everyone. I love there's a sailboat out there that looks so traditional. It almost looks like that boat that represents the stage. But good morning, aloha, everyone. This was the luau that we went to last night. I am still in the editing process. It is taking a little longer than I expected, but notice today they're not taking down the tables because they're having another luau tonight. And the plan is for me to record the entire luau from up here on the 11th floor. Now, I also recorded the entire luau last night from that table right there. So eventually I'll have both of those uploads, one from the ground floor and the other one from all the way up here. Both of them will be recorded onto the GoPro. Speaking of GoPro, so I just got the GoPro 9, and that's what I filmed this on. This isn't a review of the GoPro, but I will say this: GoPro is really not meant for, videoing entire shows. It's an action camera. It's meant for action. So it's taking me a little while to get used to that. I actually think the iPhone was a lot better. I took small clips of the luau with my iPhone, and I'm going to put all those together. And if you don't want to watch the entire show, I will be posting an abridged version of the show that I took from my iPhone. So you'll have 3 different versions that you can watch. The abridged version I took from the iPhone, the entire show from the ground level, and when I take it tonight, the entire show from 11 floors up. All 3, I'm sure, will be really cool to watch. So stay tuned for those uploads. Today is day number 6, not including our travel day. I don't even know where time went. It does not feel like I've been here a week already. I think the first 4 days were just running around town, going to Costco, Target, getting supplies for the room and food and doing the in-town shopping and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping we can just chill, relax for the rest of the vacation. And yesterday was a pool day, and the luau, that was really, really enjoyable. Today, we're also taking the entire day just to stay at the resort, go to the pool, relax. But I do want to go and give myself and you guys a tour of the 3-bedroom grand villa here at Aulani, which I have not been to, and I hear it is a sight for sore eyes. Also, I had mentioned that the entire resort is due for a complete refurb. There is a 1-bedroom unit on the first floor that is being utilized as the model to what the rooms will look like after they have refurbed all the rooms. So I do want to check that out as well. I will be posting a video on both of those. So that's all I got for you guys today. More stuff to come. More luau's, more editing for me, and more room tours. And eventually, I think maybe tomorrow we'll go to the Dole Plantation, maybe over to the North Shore. I'm really excited to get in the water and do some snorkeling for you guys, which is the main reason why I got that GoPro, is for that snorkeling. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the uploads of the luau. On the video from last night, in my outro, I put some of my cons and pros of the luau. The entertainment was great in a nutshell. Entertainment was great, food was meh, and the whole experience for me was an 8 out of 10. If you haven't done it ever, I definitely say it's worth doing it. entertainment was phenomenal. The singers, the musicians, the drummers, the dancers, top notch. Mickey and Minnie did make an appearance during the hula part, where normally everybody would get up and hula, but due to pandemic stuff, everybody stays at their tables. So Mickey and Minnie did make a very short appearance. I forgot to mention that in the video from last night. But just Mickey and Minnie, maybe a quick 5-minute thing on stage where they were doing the hula with all the other dancers, but that was it. There was no other characters. And I was actually okay with that, because this show was distinctly Hawaiian with a little touch of Disney. And that's perfect. That's perfect, you know, because at this resort, you don't get overwhelmed with Disney. You get overwhelmed with Hawaiian culture. And that is what makes this resort one of the premier best resorts on the island and in the entire state. And we got some jets flying by. There's some really cool jets, and let's see if I can see which one. Oh, that's a big one. That's not even I think that's a commercial plane. I think that's a commercial flight. But even so, there's still jets that fly by all the time. Helicopters, two-bladed helicopters, really cool stuff. There's 4 different military bases on this island, so it's very active. That's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned for more awesome stuff. Aloha and mahalo.